King Charles of England vows to abolish the Church of England. We know that he is the head of the church. So what's he going to be the head of when he abolishes the Church of England? The Church of England's primary purpose is now to destroy itself, according to an edict issued by King Charles. King Charles is one of Klaus Schwab's young global leaders, and he has previously publicly declared his support for the creation of a one-world government and the complete abolishment of all religions. Well, previously I thought he said he would be protecting all religions. Now he's for the complete abolishment of all religions. The Archbishop of Canterbury, who works under the King, announced the establishment of a £100 million fund to address past wrongs of slavery during a time of severe financial crisis within the Church of England, according to what the Telegraph says. The Church Commissioners, which handles more than £10 billion of assets for the Church of England, announced a pledge on Tuesday following last year's publication of a report which found that much of the institution's wealth originated from such a trade. The Archbishop of Canterbury, Most Reverend Justin Webley, acknowledged that the £100 million cash injection comes amid mounting concerns over parishes' stretched finances. He says, however, he insists that it's now time to take action to address our shameful past, the Archbishop of Canterbury says. Summit News reports following the announcement of the new fund, parishioners and clergy criticized the Archbishop for suddenly having around £100 million behind the back of his sofa when vicars are losing their jobs and parishes are being merged. However, the church commissioner said that this new fund is vital in redressing the shameful, horrific sin exploiting the owning of human lives for profit. Now, responding to this massive fraud, the Reverend Marcus Walker, founder of the Save the Parish, STP, said suddenly the church has money. After decades of telling us there is no money to fund the churches and priests who keep the church alive in the front line, suddenly they found £100 million behind the back of the sofa. Only last year they told us that they couldn't afford to fund the £12 million, which would have cleared all the deficits run up by churches which were caused by COVID, or the £24 million, which would clear the deficits in dioceses, the main driver of church closures and clergy sackings. How can the church have the brass neck ever to ask for another penny from its parishioners again? What joys now await the dwindling worshippers of the Church of England, who, if they decide to stick around, will have to endure a further £100 million of hectoring and race betting over the alleged misdeeds of their ancestors, while their drafty buildings fall down around them. This is by Charle by News Punch. Please leave your comments. Thank you for your support. My Patreon account, the daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box.